Hello, hello, hello. I wanted to come and give just a quick update on how I'm going to be moving on social media and test out this audio because I haven't done audio in a while. So I'll just wait until I see a few people and then I will proceed. And for those of you who will watch or listen, I should say, um, later on, you can come and do that. So I used the image, the Honey Haven. I wanted to say a couple things. I think about a week ago, I had put out a invitation to do a reading, devotion, and digestion thread for intimacy, the book Intimacy, the spirit of intimacy, ancient African teachings in the ways of relationships. And I had got a lot of responses that you all wanted to read it with me, and that really delighted me. I will be hosting that and on Clubhouse. That will be on tomorrow. I did post the link for that. So if you are on Clubhouse, you could come over. I have that under my name. Um, So you could come over and connect with me on tomorrow at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and we will begin doing the digestion for the spirit of intimacy. I know many of you sisters said that you have already read the book or you were interested in the text. I will share with you how I came into the awareness of the text to actually create a devotion for it. Um, And I will also be connecting with Goddess Sister Selena. She will be a co-mod with me as we journey with this as I would call books and honey reading devotion, the spirit of intimacy, the African way. So we will be meeting tomorrow. Yes, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow on Clubhouse at 10 p.m. It will be under my name, right? So you can just find me at the Honey Muse and we will connect and we will begin to circle for that. Now, I have created a space. I have created a club on Clubhouse called the Honey Haven. So I wanted to invite you all, if you feel called to connect with me, and my also co-moderator, Goddess Selena, you can do that. And I will probably begin hosting things, chats, rooms, and various topics out of that space. I am going to allow for, bit by bit, there's no rush. But if you have a desire to connect with me in that space, I will be holding rooms on that space on various topics. So I want to kind of give you the vibe of that space and offer you the link. Just inbox me and then I will give you the link so you can come in or you can follow this space as well. Okay. So the Honey Haven as it is, the intention or for the Honey Haven on Clubhouse and in general, as I begin to weave in central sisterhood and Safetyism, will be for it is a space for Black women only and women in the African diaspora, particularly focused on Black American women. Okay, and in this containment, it's really all about nourishing your connection with other central feminine women for reflection, acceptance, and reception. It's not part of any direct priestess service that I'm doing. It's really in devotion for connection and weaving sisterhood through Yi Ushun and in honor to the Iyami. Okay, so we will do that. We will explore topics and we will do books and honey over there and do a devotion as far as just like learning and reading for central, and we'll explore topics like central womb alchemy, pussy magic, holy whole feminine responsibility, sensuality, sacred sexuality, menstrual alchemy, womb wisdom, intimacy and relating, feminine divination, meditation. We'll explore arts like erotic poetry and all of those things so we can nourish our womb goddess, our sacred sex goddess, our feminine wellness, play and pleasure, and allow for each other to be a reflection. Okay. So if you feel called to connect with me On Clubhouse, you have the opportunity to sit in the circle that I will be holding on Clubhouse. It's called the Honey Haven. All right. So you can follow that or you can join. I will begin weaving in the Honey Haven on Clubhouse soon. Like I said, I'm holding it easy, lightly. The initial circle is tomorrow that we will begin doing the digestion for the book, The Intimacy, The Spirit of Intimacy, the African Way. So I have already created that room, and that is just up under my name at the Honey Muse. So I'm going to see how I feel as far as unfolding and begin to offering things through the actual club, which is called the Honey Haven on Clubhouse. Also, I used to, before there was Clubhouse, there was me in my group, and I would do live audios in my group. Okay, so I miss doing live audios. I have a call right now to share my voice, my Yanni, my flower. You know, I like to say my pussy has this desire to actually use my voice more. So I will be coming here through audio like I'm doing. I'm testing it out right now. I feel like this is good. I'm on my Android, y'all. I got my Android in one hand. I got my iPhone in the other hand because I want to keep things very simple for myself. So I'm just working both of these phones. Okay. So I will be coming on audio for those of you who are like, I'm still on Android. I ain't got Clubhouse. I don't feel called to Clubhouse. It's not my thing. And so I will be coming on here and giving some talks and transmissions and connecting with those of you who feel called to my voice on Facebook, like I used to do years and years ago in my group when I had a group on Facebook. So you can still get my audio in that way, and we'll just play with it and explore. Like I said, I do want to give honor to my feminine and her desire to be heard. And you know, I still like to be seen, so you can still see me if you want to see visuals on Instagram, right? And if you want to see me, you can see me on Fat Life or Twitter, right? When we minimize that censorship, but until then, you can see me on Instagram and whatever I'm able to share as far as me and my husband's central art and stuff like that on Facebook. So I just wanted to set that intention as I begin to go into this natural new year that you will be hearing me. I will continue to write on Facebook, and also I will be, I have an intention here that I'm holding to begin sending out emails where it's just very personable messages on email as well. I desire to kind of blog through email for those who have been on my list, and we connect in that way. So I titled this Live Audio Connection because that's what it's all about. It's all about connecting and sharing in this beautiful thread that we have in our feminine. So I wanted to extend and through love and through Shun and through my innocence and nourishing that connection in ways that you can do that with me. So of course, if you're not already connecting with me on Instagram, do that. And then come on over to Clubhouse in the Honey Haven. I can send you the link and you can connect with me over there. And I will begin hosting rooms out of the Honey Haven. I don't have a schedule. I don't have like, you know, on Wednesdays we do this, on Tuesdays we do that. I'm doing this from the feminine, allowing my yang energy to hold the structure of it, but allowing my feminine to move in it and however it flows, when it flows, however it flows. But I have the space available that I created here. Because it was time to create this space. So the space is available and it is for you. Just either comment on this live that you want the link, or you can inbox me for the link. And until then, you can catch me on Thursday and we will begin the reading devotion for the Spirit of Intimacy, the ancient African teachings in the way of relationships. We will begin that on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. That will be on my regular Clubhouse page at the Honey Muse. All right. I love y'all, and I miss connecting on Facebook. I miss allowing myself to share my voice, and I miss holding space. And I'm so grateful for honoring that play in myself to do this. And so I will send you the link if you desire to join me in my circle on Clubhouse, the Honey Haven. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow on Clubhouse as we begin the Books and Honey devotion and digestion for the spirit of intimacy. We talk about intimacy the African way, and coming through this text, we will allow ourselves to weave through this text throughout the season. There's no rush. We have time. And so I will see you on Clubhouse. Other than that, you will hear more of my voice through Facebook on my live page. And I bless you. Take good care of yourself. And I have a very, very happy natural new year. And I will connect with you all more soon. Ashe, Asheo.